Okay, well, I think I'm going to be doing a few videos in this little game here. It is Arma 1. I decided not to go back to Arma 2, primarily due to performance reasons. I can't get very good frame rate out of the game whenever I'm playing and recording. My computer's just not that good. So, in order to make a compromise, we're going back to Arma 1. But the other main reason I want to go back to Arma 1 is because it's got my favorite mission out of any missions I've played for any of the Bohemia interactive games. Operation Flashpoint, both of the Armas. The first Arma has the mission called Dynamic War by Mr. N. And it's just my favorite mission out of any of the user-made missions that I played. It's better than the entire campaign that comes with any of the games upon release. It's just extremely dynamic. It's dynamic war. There's a lot of things that go on. If you saw Guerrilla Warfare, that playlist I did, this is like a more polished version of that. It's what I was hoping Guerrilla Warfare would morph into, but that hasn't happened yet. Maybe it will someday, if we ever find where Mr. N is hiding at. But I'm going to do a few videos for this, and we'll just see what happens. I am going to skip through all of the loading, primarily because it can take quite some time. I'm also using the Ace mod package. If you didn't see, I don't think you can really play an Arma game without using a version of Ace. At least I won't be doing it. I do have a couple other mods thrown in, nothing real major, nothing important. But I'm going to load up the game here, and I'll see you once I get through all the loading screens. Okay, so we just have one more quick loading after this, and then we'll be in the game. But before we did that, I wanted to give you guys an overview of the map here. This is this little area here. This is our airfield. This is our starting little base. This is where we will be working out of. You see, we've got the landing strip here. This is all of our little our buildings here. We've got a couple vehicles scattered around that we can use, and there's going to be a lot of action around here. There are a lot of patrols and squads for our side that move through here. I believe squads actually get sent out from here to go to other parts of the island. You'll see air support moving around the island. You'll hear the fucking jets. Oh, trust me, you will hear the jets whenever they take off. So this is our lovely little corner of the island. We're on this little place called Paraiso. And yeah, we'll be doing a lot of missions around here, I'm sure. The other big part of the island is Bagango, and I only hope we don't get sent that way, primarily because it's a long flight, and the longer the flight we have, the higher chance we have of being shot down, because this mission actually uses I don't really know too much about it, but a script, I guess, a massive script database called DAC that sets up randomly generated military bases around the island, and makes for completely dynamic and randomized gameplay. No two missions will ever go the same, and it's going to be completely awesome. I'm going to die a lot, by the way. We'll be lucky if we beat any of these missions that were handed out. But that's where we start off. We'll be moving and using this map a lot, and let's just go ahead and start the mission here. Okay, so here we are. We've got a couple different options we could choose from. I'm going to choose it quick, but we're going to choose veteran. We don't want to choose any of these that say no DAC, because quite frankly, we want DAC. We want the dynamic, the randomness, the insanity. Veteran mode chosen. Good luck. Yeah, good luck indeed. I'm just going to let also the clock fast forward real quick right here while it sets everything up. It'll stop at about 7:30. And then, hey, there's our boys. They are all probably going to die very soon. I feel sorry for them. But now that the sun's done rising, quickly before this plane comes and destroys my eardrums, we need to run up to the commander here and get ourselves a mission. What do you got for us today, sir? Intel says there is an infantry force moving. Set an ambush and stop them. Calm down, son. We'll get there. So that's what we gotta do. We'll run over to this building. It's got the pilot that we want to talk to.
Unknown, man, at 200 meters.
Yeah, we don't care about them, soldier, honestly. And get in the right position, and then we want to pick choose LZ. Pull up our map, and where's the enemy coming from? Where are we going?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is where our ambush needs to be. The enemy is moving down the road here, right along the beach. You know what? We want to land. They're gonna see us approaching no matter where we come from. This is... yeah, this is gonna be bad. But we're gonna try this anyways. There's only gonna be about 800 meters between us and them. We're gonna land right back here. Well, look at how tight that is. That road is gonna be the death of us. You know what? 100 meters. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about 500 meters. No, they'll shoot us down coming from there. Oh, we're running out of time. The infantry is moving, so... You know what? Place us right here at the edge of town. Yeah, that's where I want to go. A little bit past the rendezvous point, but I kind of feel that'd be a little bit safer. Oh, and we'll automatically be teleported, yeah, to our helicopter. You ready for this today, sir? Think you can get us there in one piece? Are you confident in your abilities? Stone cold silent treatment, huh? We'll see how long this helicopter lasts. Helicopters in my squads normally don't last that long. I have a tendency to lose them extremely quickly for some dumb reason. I'm not flying, by the way. He is doing the flying. Everything that happens is your fault, buddy. Do you hear me? Yeah, it's all your fault, whatever happens here. We've got 2 mounted door gunners, able to lay down a hellacious line of lead. And if we needed to, we could parachute out. So let's see, our squad down in the bottom left, you can see our squad F1 through F10. Let's see, we've got an auto rifleman, 2 anti-tanks, and the rest are riflemen. 5 riflemen, a machine gunner. I don't even have a medic. They will be here soon, get ready. That's the road they're coming down. Yeah, no doubt they saw us. That is a jet. Something's burning in the field way up there. So we're gonna land right up there. Not in a very good position, but we should be able to see them coming from down the road. I'm hoping. Everybody ready for a little time on the beach here? Yep. Okay. So that's to the northwest. You know, we're going to follow the road just a little bit. Everyone change formation to staggered column. And right there. I want your combat mode to keep low.
Keep low.
What is that? That's a jet I hear. Where the hell is it? Is that? Yeah. If that's an... There it is. Hey, we got an A-10 in the area. Yeah, that's behind us. So, troops, we're gonna move out this way. Try not to drown yourselves in the ocean. I know it's awfully tempting to go swimming. But we're just gonna move up this road here, kind of maybe perch ourselves on one of these little hills and see what we can do. I'm not expecting very much. Why does it sound like... You know what? We might be being shadowed by that A-10. It's way back there. Also sounds like there's maybe a half-track around us or something. I may have to adjust the volume. That stuff may be way too loud. Okay, let's get up this hill here. Oh yeah, you can hear those rockets being fired back that way. Can't see them due to the sun. So there's massive fighting going on that direction. And there's a half track back this way or something. Can't see a damn thing. You know, I think that's a bug, a glitch, as to why the airplane sounds so loud. I don't think this game likes my sound card. Due to these sounds being so loud, I have no way to... I don't know exactly how close this stuff is. Judging by sound is not very reliable. Yeah, you can hear the A-10 using its gun that way, I think. Are you blind? No, I'm not blind. Do you see something I don't, soldier? I'm deaf, kind of. They should be coming around this bend at some point.
Yes, sir.
So, keep moving up. If they cut through this forest, we'll at least try to pick them off when they run out the other side. What the hell is going on back there? Is that artillery, too?
We're approaching their position now.
Yeah, I know. There's that A-10. What are you guys shooting at?
Would you look at that?
I think they're just blasting the hell out of that town. Oh, I love the sound of that gun. Okay, let's see. Combat mode. I want everyone to be aware. Don't fall asleep while we're out here. The enemy will be around very shortly. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them running out of that forest soon. Which means I want to get a little bit more height. Stand up. Somebody's calling for flares.
Yes, sir.
Maybe they finally got an anti-aircraft gun over there. A SAM or something. I don't hear the jet engines anymore. Wait, maybe I do. Okay.
Just be quiet while we pick up the pieces.
I think that this will be a good enough location for us. So, where are they going to be coming from? The question is, will they follow the road on their way down here? Oh man, stay off the steroids. Are they going to be coming through the forest, or are they going to follow the road strictly?
Over there.
Over where?
7 o'clock. Enemy. Man. 200 meters.
7 o'clock? That's behind us. How the hell did they get back there? Everybody needs to kind of just fan out. If we get surrounded here by this infantry column that we're supposed to be ambushing, we get ambushed instead. What do you see over there, A-10?
Cover me. 12 o'clock. Man, 500 meters.
Okay, that is our infantry column. Are they coming from down the road? Yep, there they are. They're down there. They're marching still. Here, just lay some lead on them. Actually, everyone, let's see, engage at will.
Engage at will.
And I want you to watch,
You hear
actually,
that?
scan the horizon.
Scan horizon.
Here, we're going to switch to burst.
Enemy, man. 500 meters.
Damn it. Reloading. Keep your eyes on that forest, too, in case they got any scouts coming through. There we go. You can still see them. I want to get my binoculars out real quick. 500 meters is pretty far away. Are they even doing anything? They're standing there for target practice. They don't even have weapons. I don't think they do. I think they were just out training, doing a regular march. Maybe some PT or something. Doesn't matter. Wrong place, wrong time for them. We got good intel this time. see my tracers going down that way. Watch out, they're starting to separate. Starting to fan out. If they have any tactic sense at all, they're either going to retreat or break into groups and try to flank us. Okay. Now I'm kind of...
12 o'clock, 500 meters.
Yeah, we know about them. What about the ones we saw behind us? Whatever happened to that one at 200 meters?
I've got him.
Where are they at? Are they still moving down there? That one's not anymore. Okay. Scan that pile again. Yeah, there's one guy standing. How about, let's see. 2 is my radio man. Auto rifleman. Somebody just got him. Everyone else has taken cover. Damn it. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Do you see somebody over there? We'll watch our A-10, see where they lay down fire at. See him burning off a little bit of speed there. Where's he going? Where are you pulling through at? There he goes. Well, he didn't shoot at anyone. Maybe there's no one left alive down there. I'm half tempted to try to move up. I mean, we didn't get shot at. 9 o'clock enemy vehicle. Oh, that's a pretty long ways away. Don't rule them out, though. They could be here in seconds if they wanted to be.
Kill them all.
Yeah, calm down, O'Doyle. You'll get your chance. You know what? I'm thinking we're going to move up to that ridge there in the tree line and start working our way down. Okay, everyone.
All, fall back into formation. Roger.
Let's go. Get ready. And I don't want you guys to be crawling, so everyone... just keep low. Copy my stance, basically. And let's do this. We're gonna move up to this next little ridge here. In fact, let's double time it if we can. Just fucking sprint through this valley opening here. I don't think any of them in that infantry column that we just ambushed had weapons. Not a single shot was returned our direction, which is extremely unusual. It really must have been a training column. Probably fresh recruits, too. The way they responded, I'm not sure they knew what the hell was going on. Okay. We got vehicles moving down the road. I'd like to know where that one went to at our 9 o'clock. I don't see or hear anything, though. Okay, let's move up. Yeah. 2, 3. Actually, 7. We're gonna send 3, 4, and 8.
3, 4, 8. Move to tree at 12 o'clock.
Down to that tree. We're gonna the rest of us are going to provide a little bit of support from this top side. I want them to see if they can see anyone down there at all. We know there's more down there. What's my map say? Plan. Well, I've got a check mark. I might be able to call for an extraction.
Area looks secure.
We're gonna move down to where they're wounded at, or to where we gunned them down at. Clean through the area. Make sure it's clean. Yeah, the A-10 will take care of that vehicle, though, guys. It should. I assume that's why HQ sent it along to cover us. We pick up the infantry, it picks up any vehicles the enemy tries to send through the area.
We're completely on our own.
Well, not completely. We got radio still. If we ever lose the radio, though, oh man, we are in trouble.
3, waiting.
Okay, 3, 4, and 8. I want you to
Target acquired.
scan the horizon.
Scan horizon.
Yeah, who acquired a target where? Who what?
Let's go ahead and shoot around cover.
Okay. There's the road down there.
Area looks secure.
Should just be the wounded down there. Everyone else was probably hightailed it back up the road without stopping.
2 o'clock. Man, 200 meters.
Yeah, we're gonna sit here and just catch our breath for a moment. 3 o'clock.
Shit, white tight. Bet your ass.
Yeah, of course not. So they're up that way, huh? Actually, you know what? 3, 4, 8. Go ahead and return to formation now.
Roger.
And I'm going to change my formation here. How about to... I want it to be a wedge.
Formation wedge.
We're going to move down to the road here.
6 o'clock. Unknown. Target. 2,000 meters.
Yeah. We're going to move down to the road and get ready to call for an extraction. Is everybody with me? Yeah, they're slowly catching up. One thing I dislike is that I'm always way too far ahead of my squad. They just can't seem to keep up. Okay, that's a vehicle. That's not us. Let's book it down here, guys. I don't think that vehicle's coming after us, but just to be safe. Safer. Not that sprinting into territory where you've gunned down a bunch of enemies, that is safe. Okay. I think that there's the road there. Let's go down to it.
I've got no time for talking.
1 o'clock. Machine gunner. 100 meters.
Okay. Shoot him if you see him. Everyone get low. It's possible they haven't spotted us yet. Everyone also engage at will. Don't even think about holding back for a second. Okay, where are you at?
5. Go to. Medic. At 12 o'clock.
What, did 5 just get hit? No, that's not our 5 that they're talking to. I think that is a machine gunner right there. Maybe not. Might just have been a tree. Well, I don't see anyone, that's the problem. 100 meters is not very far. Okay, you know what? 3. About 3, 4, and 7, or...
Keep going.
Actually, no, I do have a medic. 9 is medic. 7. Everyone, you guys that I targeted, move up that way.
Move to tree. At 1 o'clock. Roger.
Move that way.
Follow me.
More artillery, it sounds like, around us. Just holler if you guys see anything. Don't wait to get shot. I think, well, they're fanning out that way. We're going to crawl over to these trees here. I'm not going to stand up or kneel. No way. There's the roadway. Just watching the road trail up through there. I would like to not get caught on little shrubbery. Okay, well, they're moving up rather nicely. They haven't been shot at so far. Have you spotted anything yet? No, we got your back. We got you covered. I think.
3, waiting.
Good job, 3. You guard that way. Okay, I'm gonna kneel up then. We're gonna check this out. I have no idea where that machine gunner went to. He's gotta be around here somewhere. We should be approaching the murder scene. The massacre. Here in a second.
You take point.
You guys see anyone down there? Don't tell me they jumped in the water and all swam away. I think the massacre is up on top of that hill.
Advance from cover and check your corners.
Good advice. I don't see anyone. Okay, everyone,
All
regroup.
fall back into formation.
Roger.
I honestly think they've cleared out of here. I don't even want to say anything. I'm just gonna hold my lips. I thought about saying something, but I'm gonna wait till we're safely back at the base.
The enemy is starting to move around, but nothing looks too threatening.
Okay. We're gonna move up here. Check the bodies of those ones we gunned down. They should still be around. Again, because I don't think there's any enemies up here. I honestly think they all ran back to their base. I would too, was getting ambushed like they did and having this A-10 flying around. Okay, this was the killing zone right here. And we got a good number of them. I don't see anybody moving up here, guys. They did have guns, they just didn't get a chance to use them, idiots. Yeah, this is us, A-10, don't friendly fire. So what did he have? Nothing? What are you doing? Are you wounded?
12509 man.
I think he was in shock the whole time.
12690 man at 50 meters.
This guy's still alive.
12690 enemy medic at 50 meters.
You don't even have a gun, dude.
12690
Bring it
man.
I think I just got gunned down by one of my own guys. I was trying to take him prisoner. Oh, this is why I didn't want to say anything about how good the mission was going, because dumb shit like that can happen. Yeah, ceasefire, you killed your CO. Good job. Wonderful job. Demotions for everyone.